How to install your reverse light on a Lincoln MKZ and Zephyr. What you want to do is go ahead and open up the trunk. I opened up mine. The lights I'm talking about is right here. These are your reverse lights. And after you've done that, you will have some clips under here. Not too good of a lighting, but you'll have one here, one here. You'll have one right here. You'll have some along through here. Well, the way I like to do it, I don't like to take the whole thing off if it's not necessary. So I'm just only going to remove the two, I believe it's 3 clips that I just need. Just remove the 3 clips, the 2 here, I believe the one right here. Therefore you can just pull this panel down and just access the bulb itself. So the tools you'll need. You can try to take a little, flat needle nose pliers. But since I work on cars, I have this nice little handy dandy, what they call a dual panel tool remover. And what you want to do, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but get under the clip and just go ahead and pry the clip out. So it'd look like that. Just kind of get behind the clip and just pry outwards of it, and just set the clip off to the side. And you want to do the same thing with the other clips that you need to do to remove. So reason why not necessary to remove the whole lift gate and trunk trim panel on it. Therefore you can just fold that down. Then you have your bulb right here. So it's kind of stupid taking the whole panel off just to access one little bulb, that you can just fold this down, hold it down also, and pop the little connector off of it and take out the light bulb of it. So one thing I'd like to do is show a before and after of it. I do have I believe it's an LED here. Maybe a halogen one here, and an LED here. But I bought some more LED lights. I don't think, yeah, I have it on me. Got it off of eBay. That's what it is. And I was told these are supposed to be some good bright reverse lights. I do nighttime driving in the morning, 3 in the morning, lovely. So I was told these are supposed to be some brighter lights than the LED I have here, and brighter than the regular halogen one. Be that way or vice versa. I'm not for sure. I don't pay much attention to my reverse lights. So let's go ahead and see how the difference between them. Now I haven't installed the new ones yet. So what I'm going to do, put on my emergency brake, make sure it's on there tight, and just put the car in reverse. I did not start up the car, no need to. Once when you do that, just slowly release your foot off the brake to make sure the car can hold itself. So let's go ahead and see it. Okay, so vice versa, you have an LED here, and they have a halogen, just a regular backup light there. So let's go ahead and change it out. This is the before. I had an LED one just like that, but I didn't like how it looked, so I changed it to just the regular one. That regular one seems a lot brighter than this LED one here. So let's go ahead and change it out. Sorry for the beeping, that's my lovely backup alarm. Yay. So I made sure I put my car back in park, keys off, and let's go ahead and get started. So LED here, and regular halogen here. So I'll see if I can get some. Alright, hopefully that's better, seems like it. So what you want to do, got your tail lights here, and the middle one's going to be your reverse light. So to access that, just turn counterclockwise and just kind of wiggle it out. So you may have to unplug the connector with it also. But I was lucky I don't have to. Some of these bulbs just pull straight right on out the way they come in. See if I can do it one-handed. I believe I can, but maybe not. Alright, so I got the bulb out. I'll go ahead and open this packet up and put in the LED one, and we'll go from there. One thing I will say I noticed on this packet, I like how it's a Ziploc packet, therefore you won't lose your bulb. So that's kind of a smart thinking. So alright, got the little bulb here. It's So what you want to do is just put it in the same way. You can see the terminal here. So I believe it'll go like that way here. So after getting it installed, what I like to do, since these are LEDs, they only work one way, so it either works this way or you have to take it out and turn it around for it to work the other way. So like I was saying, the way I'd like to do it, I plugged it in. Let's go and test it out, make sure it's the right way so it works. It'd be a shame to put it all together, clips all put in place, and find out I have it installed the wrong way. Like I said, just the same way. Car's on, put the reverse on. Let's go ahead and see. Well, I would say to me that seems bright. Let's go and plug it in and see. Ooh, I can't stare at that light. It's awfully bright. Just kind of push it in place, and it will only work one way. So you'll have to kind of fiddle around with it a little bit for it to get in place. Alright, so this is the new LED one and the old LED that I had in it. So what's your opinion? I think this is a lot brighter. I think that may be brighter than the regular halogen one I had on that side. So let's go ahead and go to this side, work on it. I'll go ahead and put the car in park before you're not listening to the beeping sound. And just the same step at this side. Take the clips off. I can even actually, with mine, pull out onto it if you're lucky enough. Don't always need the tool, but if you do that, you're more likely to break it. Here, so like this one I'm having trouble with, so grab my little friend dual panel tool remover. Got the clip off of it. And you see you got the whole access of the inner tail lights. This is the same step to replace your tail lights on the trunk lid also. So with this one here, you got 3 right here, and it's the middle one. Turn it counterclockwise, so since this trunk's open, I turn towards me and just kind of wiggle the bulb out. And you see I have one of those cheap little knockoff LED lights. They were kind of good. I had them on the front ones, but I think I like the other ones better. I might even order those for the front ones, for the little parking lights, I guess that's what you call them. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about. These little lights here, you can see it's the same kind of bulb that's in it. I also got one here for that front one there. So go ahead and just toss that one off to the side. Grab the new one. And go ahead and plug it in and see if it works that way. If it does, good job. And go ahead and put your connector back in. Alright, I got that one in. Let's see if I'm lucky and get this one right on the spot. If it does have that thing where you have to have it one way for it to work. So. I've seen some light come on. They're probably just a garage one, and I am lucky. Not for sure if these are the ones that'll only work one way or not, but if it does, I'm lucky because I got that right on the spot. Let me shut that off, it's getting annoying. Alright. So, same thing like the other one. Feed it in there, make sure you get it lined up. And to lock it in place, push away from you. So therefore it locks in. I'm going to close it all the way. I'll show you what it looks like now with it. That's what it looks like. I think, my opinion, I know the camera don't pick it up, but my opinion, it's awful bright, I'll have to say. I don't know if you'll pick it up or not. I know it looks dull, but it's awful bright. It's a lot brighter than the other lights I had in it, my opinion. So once you got that in there, go ahead and put your clips. Go ahead and put your clip back in. Your tube, one here, or whatever one you took off. Go ahead and put that back in. Close the trunk, and you're good to go. That's how you replace reverse lights on a Lincoln MKZ and Zephyr. Thanks for watching.